roughly, how much do you say your total credit card debts could be? Just a rough idea.
Oh, I don't know, maybe $60,000, $70,000. I'm getting to the point I'm getting to the point I really don't know if I can keep paying it all though. It's it's
Uh-oh.
aggravating. It's aggravating paying this stuff. I like to buy
Oh,
stuff, but
okay.
I don't
So,
like to pay for it.
oh, okay.
If
All
y'all
right.
got
So
any more
usually you
cards,
used to
could
take.
y'all send me more cards? I'm getting to where they won't let me have cards. When I apply for a card, they've got where they turn me down. They say I owe too much and I'm not paying like I ought to. And I just wondered if can y'all send me some more cards? I've kind of got behind, and if y'all could send me some more cards, then I'd have some money, a little extra money. I could use that to pay off some of these other ones. If y'all send me some I don't know, I like the Visas and the MasterCards with a pretty good credit line on them. That way I can pay off the other stuff.
Okay. All right. So, how many credit cards you make up this balance?
Oh, I've got several of them, but I'd love to, if y'all could just send me, if I could, y'all could send, don't pay any attention to my credit report, because that's all a lie. My credit report, it's low, it's like 300,
No,
but
sir.
that's a lie, because I used to pay on time. It's just here lately, I've got where in the last 5 or 6 or 7 years, I've got where I don't pay them, but I've been able to get another card along. Even though I didn't pay it, they would send another company. You know, I could get. Now they've got where all of them seems like they found out that I'm not going to pay like I ought to, because I can't. I mean, you can't pay that stuff when you owe that much. So what I was trying to do, what I was hoping to do, if I could get they've got American Express has got a card. It's a black-looking card, and they claim it's got I don't know $200,000 or $300,000 credit. If I could get a hold of one of them, so I could pay all this other stuff off, and then I'd just have one that I wasn't paying.
Well, Mr. Roberts, I'm not here to sell any credit cards over here. What I'm saying is that your total credit card debts get reduced down by 40 to 60%. So you're going to save almost half of the balance from your principal balance, which you don't have.
You'd have to do a lot better than 30 or 40%, because I don't plan to pay most of it anyway. I mean, I'll get a card, say with a $5,000 ballot limit on it, and I can charge all that $5,000, and then I'll pay a couple of notes, $150, and then I'll quit paying them. So I'm saving. Lord, I'm only paying $200 or $300, and then I quit paying it. So I'm already saving. Lord, I'm saving $3,000 or $4,000 just on one card. See, because all I'll do is I'll max it out. I'll max it out, and then not pay it, so I save it. I'd really love to get a hold of one of them that's got that high balance. And then I could slip around, make a payment or two, and they would start sending me cards again then. And I could buy some. I got a lot of stuff. Oh, I love it. Do you ever watch the Home Shopping Channel? Have you ever? Man, they got some of the best stuff on there. I bought a tiller here a while back. It was $799. It claimed the tines don't ever have to be sharpened on it. But
I got it, sir. You always maintain your bills. So
yeah.
Yes, Mr. Roberts. Roughly, how much do you say your total credit card debts could be?
Oh Lord, I don't know. I don't know. I quit counting because I just got to the point. If they'll send you a card and you don't have to pay it, there's no need in keeping up with it. I just buy whatever I want, but it's got me in a bind, because I've got used to living a pretty high lifestyle, because I've been able to get credit cards.
Let me see.
And now they've tried to cut me off and not send them, and I'm having to cut my budget way down, because they've cut me off on a lot of these cards. And I don't know, there's got to be a way that you can kind of snooker them out of a card that's got a good high balance on it, and then I could get right back to my normal standard of living again. But I just don't know how to go around it. Can y'all help with it?
Yes, sir. Definitely, we will do our best to get you out of this debt completely, with 0% interest rate. Oh. So roughly, how much do you think like your total credit card debts could be? I don't need the exact number.
I don't know.
Just a rough idea. That's somewhere around.
I really don't know. I don't pay much attention.
Just on top of your head.
Oh, mercy. I don't know. Lord have mercy. That's a lot.
Maybe
I used to stay up all hours of the morning on that. They got another one's called that QVC network, and they They've got a pizza
Okay.
cooker on it. You could put the pizza on that thing, and
Mm-hmm.
it twirls around. I bought 3 of them. I'd have nowhere to put 3 of them, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
addicted to buying stuff on them shopping centers. Ought to outlaw them shopping centers because they'll let you get in so much debt,
Yes,
sir.
we'll help you out, sir.
Yes,
Yeah, we
sir.
will help you out.
Yes,
So
sir.
how many credit cards you have in
I
total?
don't know, but am I going to have to? Now, if you send me one, are y'all going to expect me to pay it back? Or if I get one, I want it to be that American Express black card. I think it's made out of metal, and they claim it's just got an unending credit limit on it. And boy, I could do some kind of living high on the hog with that if I had it.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Roberts. So in order to get to the point and to resolve it, how many credit cards do you have as for now currently?
Oh Lord, I probably got 30.
total.
I probably got mercy. They just keep sending them, or they did. You know, they used to send them. I probably had 15 or 20. They just keep sending them, one company and one company, and you multiply that out. If you get $8,000 or $10,000 on sale, oh Lord, you can buy most anything. But they've got where now they're pinching me back, and they want me to pay for this mess, you know. And I don't. It just ain't. It's not fair to people that. If you have an addiction, you know, if you have an addiction and you can't help yourself and you buy all this stuff, you ought not have to pay for it because that's stuff you can't control. You can't control that.
I got it, sir. I got it, sir. That's the only reason your credit is 300, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Exactly.
That's
I got
it.
the point, sir, and definitely will help you out.
Listen, I used to go with an old gal years ago, and she was allergic to peanuts, and she would eat peanuts and break out in hives all over her body, and that's where it all started. I was trying to find some ointment. They had some stuff on that Home Shopping Network, an ointment that supposed you could rub on, and it was supposed to heal all those hives from that peanut allergy. Well, I think I bought 2 cases of that stuff. There's 24 tubes in the case. I bought 2 cases of it. And she used all that stuff. It never helped her hives at all. She still, I don't know. The old gal may be gone. I don't know where she's at nowadays. But it never helped her hives. But it got me addicted to that shopping network and get those credit cards. Well, now I can't get a credit card, and you don't understand. You don't understand how hard it is on a person when you have an addiction to shopping, and they won't send you any more credit cards, and you can't buy stuff. And you used to buy. I bought a juicer one time. You could juice the whole apples and the seeds and the peelings, and it wouldn't be nothing but juice. I bought that, and I can't buy that kind of stuff. I can't live like that anymore. I've had to adjust my standard of living way down low because they won't send me any more cards because I'm not paying. And I think that if I could get a card. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I get a little emotional. But if I could get one of those cards with about a,
Why didn't you close the accounts? Like if once you close the accounts, I mean, like you can never use the card.
No, but if you close the account, you can't buy stuff. You can't imagine how much stuff there is that they got on that channel. I still haven't bought. There's things that I want, I still haven't even bought. But they'll eventually close those accounts for you. If you don't pay them, they'll catch on and they'll close the accounts for you. But I need a big card. I need a card that's got, I don't know, $150,000 would probably cover everything, and I could.
So how much do you say? How much do you think your total credit card debt could be, roughly?
I don't
roughly,
know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Just somewhere around, like maybe could be like 20,000, 25,000.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be that much. But I'm not worried about all that. I'm not worried about what I already owe because what I do, I move around a lot, so they can't find me. Yes, sir.
Mr. Roberts, let me explain you the reason why I call you. If your credit card debt, your total credit card debt is 20,000, now under these options you can save anywhere from 8,000 to 12,000, which you don't have to pay back ever. So you'll be saving a huge amount. with 0% interest rate.
No, I'm not going.
So
I'm
you
not
don't
going
have
to
to
pay it
pay-
anyway. I'm
yeah,
not going to pay it anyway. I've already stopped paying them. And I move around a lot. What I'll do is I'll go stay with. I got
But the
some.
thing is that, Mr. Roberts, you have to. But the thing is that once you get rid of this debt, you'll have one less thing to worry about, right? Don't you?
Yeah, well, I guess, but I mean, it's just
The
as
bank
easy.
will, the bank will once you are like out of debt, the bank will stop calling you, right? So you
Well,
will have peace of mind, and of course, at the same time, you can apply for a new card.
oh,
once
you
you're
can get
debt-free.
another card. Y'all
Correct?
you can send me another card.
Exactly.
Send me
No,
one.
once you're
Send me,
debt-free.
I want the black. I
Once-
want that
No,
black.
Mr. Roberts,
I want that
what I'm
American
trying-
Express, that black card. I think it's got around $100,000 limit on it, and I could live high on the hog. They got a buffet down on the Gulf
Mr. Roberts.
Coast to sell them crab claws, and it's about. I've heard
Mr.
people say
Roberts.
it's about. Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you said like your total debts could be somewhere around 20 to 25,000, right?
Hey, sir, I'm gonna have to
It
let
could
you
be.
go. I'm gonna have to let you go. There's somebody lurking around my driveway, and it just might be that bank.